dear. I've just called to see how you are, because it's unlike you to turn down a shift. And you did sound a bit funny on the phone, actually.
No, I'm just busy, that's all. Oh. And I'm helping out at the bistro later anyway, so...
Oh, right. Well, so long as you're not ill. Oh, have you seen the news? There's been a riot in David's prison.
What, really? Is he okay?
Yes, he's fine, apparently. But we don't know if he's involved, and that's the worrying bit. Oof. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you look upset.
Oh, no, I just can't find my notebook. You know, the one that I used to write the stories in. I can't remember where I put it.
Oh, sweetheart, I don't think that would be a cause for crying.
I haven't been crying.
Yes, you have been crying. And you've not been peeling onions, so come on, what is it? Is it Sinead? It can't have been easy for you yesterday, darling, giving her that makeover. Well, I thought you were very brave and very kind.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm selfish and horrible.
Oh, sweetheart, what's all this about now?
I can't tell you.
Well, if it's not Sinead, I'm guessing it was Daniel. Oh, darling good, you can't help how you feel. That doesn't make you selfish and horrible.
But I am.
Why? You haven't done anything.
No, I kissed him.
You sure you wouldn't be better in bed?
I'm fine. Can you open the window, please?
It's cold.
I don't care. I like the fresh air. Listening to the sounds of the street.
Okay. But I'm gonna put a blanket around you, okay?
You all right? You look exhausted. Did you not sleep?
No, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. Just concentrate on yourself.
Is it because of our row yesterday? I'm sorry.
No, honestly. And stop apologising, okay? Let's just forget about all of that. You know that I love you, don't you?
Yeah. I love you too. Which is why I can't help but worry about you. Looking after me and Bertie. It's too much.
I can go.
Daniel. Neither of us can cope. Look at yesterday. Us snapping at each other.
Well, that was my fault.
It's no one's fault. It's just everything getting to us. It's this whole thing.
Hey. Come on. Don't get upset. It's not good for you, is it?
Yeah, but how can I not? When I have to watch you struggling, it just makes me feel guilty.
Well, you shouldn't.
But I do. I think I'd feel better if some of the burden was taken off.
Hey. You are not a burden.
Daniel.
Hello?
Hi, it's Lee.
Oh, yeah. Come on up. Do you mind if I nip out and see my dad for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Do you fancy anything while I'm out?
I wouldn't mind some vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
How could you see Sinead in that state and then do this to her?
I don't know.
Oh, you stupid, stupid girl. And what must Ken think of you?
I can't think any worse of me than I do of myself.
Anyway, from what you say, it was Daniel made the first move.
But I kissed him back. And the worst thing is, I enjoyed it.
Come on. Listen, sweetheart, you have been through a lot in your young life, and Daniel knows that. I mean, I know his head's in a mess, but he shouldn't have taken advantage.
No, he didn't. It wasn't his fault. I don't think he knew what he was doing.
But all the same...
He was in such a terrible state, and I knew that. And I still let him kiss me. Because I love him, and I wish I didn't, but I do.
Come on. I love you too.
Oh, you're a good little fella, aren't you? I'm just changing the bed for Mummy.
What you saw, it's never happened before. Me and Bethany are just mates.
You expect me to believe that?
It's true. I swear. I was just angry because of what Sinead
So
had
you
said.
thought you'd get your own back?
No, what did you
Sinead
mean?
is sick! She's dying!
Do you not think that I know that? Every single day I have to watch this thing eating away at her, and there is nothing that I can do about it. I feel helpless, useless. Bethany was just being nice. She was just trying to make me feel better. And I don't know, it felt good to have someone saying, you're all right. You know, you're doing the right thing, and I just wanted to feel more of that. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late, and I was horrified. I'm still horrified. How could I do that to her? I can't have this between us, Dad. I need to tell her the truth.
What? Now, listen to me. What you did was wrong. Yes. But, clearly, it wasn't intentional. You were very upset, and you're going through a terrible time. So now, you put all this behind you, and you concentrate on Sinead.
But how can I do that, knowing what I've done? Every time I look at her, it's like I'm pretending to be something that I'm not. I have to be honest with her, Dad.
Why? So that you feel better?
No, because we made each other a promise. No more lies. We tell each other everything, especially now.
Yeah, but don't you see, that's exactly why you can't tell her. Sinead's not fit enough to deal with all this.
So I lied to her then?
You don't lie. You just don't tell her the truth, and there's a difference.
You know, this morning, she told me that she feels guilty watching me struggle. She feels guilty. And I had to stand there knowing exactly what I'd done and that I didn't deserve any of it. How do you think that makes me feel?
Terrible, I imagine. But that's the burden that you have to bear. And you have no right to ease it by passing it on to her.
I've just given her a pain relief, so she might be a bit sleepy in a bit.
All right, okay.
I'll see you tonight.
All right, thank you. I've decided I'm gonna move into a hospice, if there's enough room.
Oh.
It's for the best. Daniel says he can cope, but he can't. It's only gonna get worse.
It just seems so final. That's all.
Lee. It is final, you bet. We've just got to accept that. Okay.
Right, well, if you're going to be in a hospice, don't mean to say you can't have a few bits of home round you. I think you should make a list of things you want to take.
Good idea. Please, could you find us my notebook? It should be around here somewhere.
Oh, don't worry, I'll sort him.
This isn't...
Hello.
How long have I been asleep?
About an hour.
Is my Auntie Beth still here?
No, she's gone. Said she'd pop back later, though. Got the ice cream. Do you want some? Isn't that Bethany's?
Yeah. She must have left it when she were here.
I can make sure he gets back to her.
I read one of her stories. It's quite good, actually. It's about a young girl who wants to be a writer. She falls madly in love with a journalist who's helping her. And it's all about the guilt that she feels. Because guess what? His wife's dying. Bit of a coincidence, that, innit?
Not really. People write about what they know, and then they embroider it.
Oh. So you're saying some bits are real and some bits are made up?
Yeah.
Which bits are real, then?
Well, obviously, the situation is real. But all that stuff about being in love, well, that's obviously made up.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah, as sure as I can be.
Then why are you acting all flustered?
Because it's embarrassing, isn't it, thinking that she might have feelings for me?
Right, so you think that she has, then?
No, well, maybe. I don't know. It's her story, isn't it? It's not mine.
There was a bit in it as well, where it says that she knew that you felt the same.
No. No. Absolutely not. You are getting this all out of proportion.
I knew. I should have trusted my feelings. I asked her ages ago
if something was going on between you two.
What?
She said no.
Yeah, of course she did, because there wasn't. There isn't.
Maybe I should ask her again.
No.
Why not?
Because you don't want to embarrass the poor girl twice.
You scared she might say something?
No, please, can you just stop?
Well, I would, if I knew you weren't lying. But you are. I can tell. What is it that you're hiding from me?
Nothing. Please, Sinead, just let this go.
Tell me. Tell me the truth. If you can't be honest now, then when can we? Eh? Do you really want me going to my grave knowing that there's something you're keeping from me?
All right. All right. We kissed.
Stay with us on ITV. We're back on Coronation Street in half an hour.